It's week 17 of actually going outside in 2026, and things have not gone according to plan today, but it has definitely made for an interesting walk. That is a very muddy start to a trail. I was planning on taking my mountain bike out for a little spin, but it's an e-bike and the battery was away all winter, and now some part of the bike won't start. So instead of doing that, I decided to come out here to Maskwa Road or something like that, because I saw it on all trails and it looked like there was some pretty forest and cool waterfall at the end. Didn't have much information about it, but I figured, what the heck, let's go on an adventure today. Let's try something new and interesting. Didn't realize that it's a quad trail and that it is currently more mud than trail. So I guess I'm gonna walk up it just a little bit, see if things clear up or get worse, and then figure out what I'm doing from there. May have made a mistake here. Oh, it's slippery. Okay, well, I am not making much ground very quickly. I might not even make it all the way to the falls, but it's definitely an adventure. It got slightly less muddy, but the sun came out, and that makes it pretty nice. Despite the trail conditions, though, it is really, really nice out here. It's pretty far away from any major roads or civilization or anything. So it's just super, super quiet. And I'm starting to hear some running water. So that's pretty exciting. I think the falls are this way, but this might be a dead end. And I made it through. I did some, someone lost a, I have some of those. Anyway, I made it around, did a little tromping through the forest, and now onwards. I have absolutely no idea whether or not these are the falls that I saw in the pictures. The trail is supposed to go quite a ways yet, but I think this is the end of my journey. And hey, those are some decent rapids. I seem to have lost my microphone magnet because I had it clipped to my backpack strap and had the magnet in my pocket, and then I went and forgot to zip up said pocket. So things continue to not go to plan today. But I have been out here for 1 hour and I've covered 2 kilometers, which is a really slow pace, even for me. I haven't been stopping and looking at birds and moss and stuff that much either. It has just been that slow, getting around the puddles and squelching through the mud. It has definitely been an adventure. I am having fun, despite myself. I was a bit of a grumpy goose when I left the house. I really wasn't feeling it today, especially after my mountain bike wasn't working. It was a long drive to get out here, but I listened to some chill new music, some Estonian folk music, pretty good. And then just having a silly adventure in the woods, I guess, is just what I needed today. So I'm gonna walk down the path a little bit further and see if I can see the rapids here from the other side. There's some big rocks over there and a big wave thing. I want to get some other angles of that. sit around and appreciate the view for a while before trekking back home. I just found some cool bright red moss, and I remembered the microscope this week. That's the wrong side. Oh, that's so cool. I think it's lichen. It's got this like crusty trunk-like shape that is just tipped with bright, bright red. Oh! Big log just fell in. There it goes. I heard it. It was somewhat startling. Oh, that's amazing. I really doubt that I can get a picture of that, but I'm gonna try. That is an impressive amount of mud for a single boot. I think the thing's about twice its normal weight right now. Oh, some fell off. That's nice. Gotta hike back up through that. Yeah, that's gonna be slippery and mucky. Gonna be fun. Well, today didn't go as I expected or as I planned. I was really hoping to go on a mountain bike ride, but turned out to have a really good time anyway. It really felt nostalgic. It felt like the kind of little adventure that I would go on as a kid. Out with my rubber boots in the swamp, wading through the water, and things just going wrong. Sometimes I fell in. Once I fell in deep. You know, you'd get wet feet, but you were still having a fun time outside. And today kind of felt like that. It might have been horrifically muddy and wet, but luckily my new shoes are waterproof like they advertised. I really gave them a good test today, and they passed. And yeah, I had fun. I saw some cool rapids. I picked up a lot of beer cans. And I saw some new birds. So anyway, I had a great walk, and I will see you next week.